How are we doing, RuneScape fans? Welcome to another video on the channel, and today we're going to talk about the new Wildy update. Now, it's pretty daunting if you are not someone that's comfortable in the wilderness. I am not, so I am going to be bringing you the Artio, well, some Artio KC and some kind of method to kill him, really. It's actually quite easy. I've done one kill so far on Artio. No drops. Apparently you can get all these. The drop rates haven't been updated or released yet on the wiki, as this boss only dropped like 15-20 minutes ago. Now, the way you want to attack it, or the way I've done it so far, is I've gone in with a range pot, a stamina pot. I've got the Royal Seed pod for teleporting out. This is from Monkey Madness 2. If not, you're in over level 20 Wildy, so you can't teleport out. The first time I went in with House Tab, and I can't use it because I'm an idiot. My first drop I did get for Blighted Super Restores, so not terrible. Also, my entry fee discount has increased. So you get to pay, or you have to pay 50,000 coins to go into the caves. And these are single plus. So people can come in, but you still get a drop, even if you play with random players. I'm a group iron. Some random dude came in and was like, oh, I just want to watch. I ended up actually clicking on him and getting skulled, as you can see. But the loadout I've gone with is something I don't really mind losing. I've got 2 ancient coifs, so I've gone full ranged gear with a magic short bow. Just using rune arrows. This is a very kind of, I'd probably say a very budget setup, not even like a low to mid. It's really, really entry. I do have ranger gloves from a clue scroll, but they're kind of really bad. Barrow gloves are better, but I don't mind losing these because I'm not too worried about them. Snakeskin boots, black D-hide, just an amulet of glory. One key thing to do is go on to the ancient spellbook. I'm using Ice Barrage, obviously, because I've got 94 mage. You basically want to have some ice or some form of freezing, or maybe even snaring, I guess, would work as well. But let's run into the Wildy. I'm just going to show you a real-time kill, hopefully. I may die on this. I don't know. This would only be my second KC. Haven't encountered any PKers because the Artio cave is just here. It's literally like 10 seconds away. And then go into the cave. He kind of spawns. He spawned like over there. Doesn't really aggro me to start with. So what I'm going to do is cast an Ice Barrage on him. I have been playing ranged against him to see if that helps. It hasn't massively. But he does still do a magic attack every now and then, which knocks you back and like pins you into the wall, and then he might come and melee you. So prayer switching would be quite a good thing to get good at here. Doesn't really hit crazy hard. If he does get into like melee range though, can hit some high ones. But the key feature I've kind of figured out is just run around a lot. Stay out of melee range. I think melee might be his like best attack. Seem to be, oh, there we go. We've caught the freeze. So now that's his magic attack. Pushes you back and kind of stuns you. 35, quite a hefty attack. You can come in with sharks if you want to. I'd advise you maybe coming in with whatever food you've kind of got the most of. And a stamina pot definitely helps. I'm going to sip that now. Also, a super restore. When he starts calling in bear traps, these are kind of weird. I haven't figured out exactly yet. If you step on them, they do freeze you in place. You kind of get stunned for a second. However, you can run over some of them. I haven't figured out how or why. There will probably be some more updates and guides that come out. There's his mage attack that kind of attacks me. There, I've got stuck on a thing there, which kind of is annoying. I'm hoping that might freeze him again. Nope, that's bad. Oh my god, please don't die. 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 Please don't die, Matt. Please don't die. Okay, I'm going to try and run over him. See, that bear trap got me. It's kind of weird though, some seem to hit you and some don't, so I'm not entirely sure how or why. I've also not been playing Eagle Eye because I'm a moron. That's why I wanted to show you this though in real time. It shows off how much of a moron I am, how much of a bad player I am. So these kind of mini bosses are easier than the big boy ones. This is easier than a normal Callisto kill. But it's still not easy peasy, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Now he's going to come running at me, is he? Basically, try not to stand on them. Because they do deal quite a bit of damage. I've got a Blighted Super Restore from my first KC. I'm going to try and Shadow Barrage. Not Shadow Barrage. Too much thingy. But yeah, you can run over some. But you can't run over all of them. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will look to. 450 HP, so, you know, not a crazy amount of HP, but not like a low amount of HP. Definitely bring freezing spells though if I was you. It's massive. Allows you to eat, sit prayer pots. kind of gather your thoughts when you need to. It's definitely worth doing. We'll see if we can get anything decent. I've somehow managed to stay alive, which is kind of good, that he says. I'm kind of getting boxed in now with a lot of these. I'm hoping... Oh, please don't melee me, because that will hurt. No, please don't. Please don't. Yes, you're frozen. I would 100% advise... Oh, you're not frozen. What? You can get away with just running around. We got the kill. There we go. Let's see if we get any good loot, shall we? 300 Chaos Runes and some big bones. Now, he does respawn, so we could go for a second KC. I'm not going to, but I just wanted to show you there. You know, it's not a bad drop. It's now discounted. I'm now paying less. I think I'm now only paying 30,000 to enter the cave now, so it's not too bad. But again, really, really budget setup. Some people in Twitch chat saying that you can step over some one-tile gaps if you're right next to them. I'll have to try that out and see how we go. But really, really easy. I would just go in with ranged gear. Let me know in the comments if you guys have killed him at all. Let me know if you think maybe melee is better or if you think that mage is any better. I'll probably give mage a go at some point as well. Maybe release a video on that too. But yeah, really budget gear. Range, simple. Wildy update. Good so far.